Hey guys, Sandy here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to Jessica Michael's 1,000 subscribers YouTube hop. So Jessica has recently hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube and we are celebrating her by scrap lifting. I have chosen this layout of hers. It is a cute photo of her sweet little one. My photo's not so cute and not so sweet. It's of the fireplace at the Wilderness Lodge. But I really like the stark contrast of the paint and the bit of mixed media underneath of the photo. So let's see what I can do. All right guys, so I am sitting outside the retreat house doing this little voiceover. Okay, so I'm starting off with the splatter down the right hand side of the page. I'm going to use a couple different colors. I'm going to use like a brown color and a gold color. No idea what the colors are because I'm not at home and I can't even like peek to see what I was doing. So in Jessica's original layout, she does have these splatters and then she has paint stripes going across the page. Now, when I got up to look for my paint, I decided I needed some more splatter to begin with. And then when I turned around, I had those ribbons behind me and I was like, oh, I should use some ribbon. So instead of scrapbooking with the paint, which I also would have had to wait for the splatter to dry, which nobody wants to wait for their splatter to dry. That's why you usually do it at the end, so you can put the layout off to the side and go on with your bad selves. I decided to use this kind of thicker brown ribbon. Now, this brown ribbon has been in my stash for a dang long time, and I'm just going to place it down onto the layout. Not really measuring, not really doing anything, but eyeballing where I think it goes. So if you guys can hear the cars, I'm so sorry. I don't know why everybody wants to drive by today. So I have those down. They are in varying lengths, but not like a whole bunch of varying lengths. They're varying lengths, but close together. So I'm going to put the photo down. Now these are the fireplace doors in the Wilderness Lodge in Walt Disney World, which is in Florida, just in case somebody was wondering. I know I've had a couple of people ask me, is that in California or Florida? This is totally in Florida. So I have a couple papers from my stash. I'm going to do up a little bit of a kind of funky scattered photo mat here and get that down. And then I decided I needed to add a little bit of texture here, so I went ahead and brought in my tool. Love my tool so much. It is super light, adds texture, you know, movement, all the things to your page without a lot of weight. So I'm going to place that down over top of the layout. I'm going to make sure that the top of the photos or photo cluster and the bottom also hit that bit of ribbon. So I've got these down now, and now I've got to figure out what is going on with my life. Yeah, what am I doing? Oh, I'm looking for embellishments. I need something here. And I didn't want to stick with brown. I wanted to bring in something that would give me a little bit of a pop of color, since everything else is brown. Basically, the splatter, the paper, the ribbon, even the photo, everything's brown right now. So instead of bringing a pop of color in with my title, I decided to go with the gold and use this fun word that says paradise, because, you know, I think this is like a summer collection where it's supposed to be, you know, outdoors, fun in the sun type thing, but really sitting in front of a crackling fire is one of my paradises. Like, I love laying on a beach, love sitting in front of a roaring fire. Like, it just does it for me. You know what I mean? Like, you can have multiple places that you can consider paradise, and this is definitely one of them. So after I get that title down, I am going to figure out now how to bring in some color. I do bring in some color, and I'm happy with the results of it. This is by far not a fancy scrapbook page. It was completed quite quickly. but that's good. You know, sometimes your pages can be completed quite quickly. So I've got these kind of acetate flowers, and I'm going to place them around the page. I'm making sure that I'm only bringing in the big ones that have the pink color to them. The teal color is fine to add to the page if it's the tiny flowers, but I don't want them to be the main flowers. And then that is going to do it for this layout, you guys. And there goes a big old huge truck. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys again real soon for another video.